Podcast microphones are getting really popular these days. I've got another one in my little studio today. It's this one here. It's rather attractive. It is the Sontronics Podcast Pro microphone, and it retails around about £94. It's from a British company, Sontronics. It's in the same sort of ballpark in competition-wise with the ProSonus PD70 you've seen earlier in my channel. There should be a link up here for that microphone review, or the Rode Podcast Pro. Again, you'll see a video on my channel on that. I'll put the link in the description, or maybe up there as well, or perhaps maybe the Rode Pod mic. It's in that kind of region. Now, what I'm going to say in this video is basically I'm not going to give you the specs and overview and explain all about different, talking around the microphone. I'll do a little bit about that, but mainly I'm going to give you a few moments. So I'm just going to chat just for a few moments, and it gives you an idea of how this microphone sounds and whether it'll be a good fit for you. Some of the things you have to take into consideration is, what type of voice have you got? I have got a voice that can be quite muddy at times, so I need to be conscious of that. I am also recording in a very, very small room. This room is only about, you're lucky if it's 3 meters by 2.5 meters. It's very, very small. And it has been treated a little bit. I've got some sound treatment in front of me here with some basic bass traps here. And I've also got a sound panel back here. So it has been treated a little bit, but not hugely. I actually had to take some of the treatment away because the room sounded very boomy. You can maybe see some old videos back from a few months ago. You'll get an idea of how boomy my recordings were. People don't really talk about the room as much in microphone reviews, so I always like to explain more about the room as well as just the microphone, this dynamic microphone. It's not a condenser microphone. The condenser microphones are far more sensitive to everything around us, any sort of noise, any sort of clicks in your voice and your mouth. You might be able to hear there's some traffic outside. Hopefully not, because a dynamic microphone like this does a better job of eliminating outside noise, reverb, echo in your room. Does a better job of dynamic microphones, because you have to be quite close to them. Because if I spoke out here, you would hear a completely different sounding to my voice. Now that I'm back in this sweet spot, and this microphone does have a sweet spot, roughly about a fist away from the microphone. Any closer than that, and it does get a little bit, a bit kind of funny sounding. Any further away, you feel a little bit more vacant. So there is a sweet spot in this microphone. It also, I'm going to test the plosives. So if I said bring pizza pronto, or Peter pipes a peck of pickled peppers, you'll get an idea of the plosives of this microphone. Again, I'm not going to tell you how good this microphone is. I'm using this video for you to basically make up your own mind whether this microphone is a good sounding microphone for you and whether it fits the bill. So, it's a front address microphone, so you have to speak like this. If I speak to the side of the microphone, it will sound completely different. At the very back, again, you'll sound completely different. Now, this is what it sounds like in a completely untreated room. I'm just going to go into my hall and record something in the hall. No sound treatment at all. Right, so here we are. I am now in a completely untreated room. This is my hall. There's no sound treatment whatsoever. It's quite an echoey room. So do you hear a difference? Well, it's up to you. I don't know, but I think there should be a slight difference. Or how well does this microphone deal with the reverb and the echoiness of a room? It certainly should do a lot better than a condenser microphone, that is for sure. So anyway, this is the difference. So did that sound different to you? Again, You make up your own mind. It would be better if you're using headphones. It gives you a better idea of the sound of the microphone. Now, I think my mouth is quite dry right now, so can you pick that up? That gives you an idea of the kind of real life use of this microphone. Right, okay, so I've talked quite a lot about the actual microphone. Now, let's talk about the build of the microphone, because this is a bit of an elephant in the room for me. This microphone is extremely light. Now, normally, it's not a bad thing, but with this microphone, it feels as if it's not very well made. I'm really, really, really surprised by that. Now, the packaging-wise, this is the box that it came in. It's the kind of box you would expect a really, really cheap bit of kit. A microphone, something from, the kind of budget stuff you get from China. This is what it was covered in. So maybe they're doing an environmental thing. They're trying to cut down on packaging, which is fine. It was already came pre-ripped, by the way. So yeah, it's a little bit surprised because I've already owned a Sontronics microphone and it goes completely the opposite. Packaging wise. This has got a lifetime warranty, by the way, which is amazing, by the way. Lifetime warranty. Register it within the first month of buying it and you'll get a lifetime warranty. It's excellent. But if I show you my other Sontronics microphone, this is the Sontronics STC2, which admittedly is about an extra £180 than this microphone here. So this is the box here. This is the box it came in. Now you think, might be the same. But no. If I open it up, take this keyboard away. Again, it says lifetime warranty there. But look at this. This is what the microphone came in. You also get all this documentation. And this isn't just for this microphone, but look, this is what it came like. So when you buy a microphone like that, you think, this is an investment for the future. I don't get the same... I just don't, with everything around this microphone, I don't get the same idea that it is an investment. I actually think even this bit here, you'll probably hear that quite a lot, by the way. I apologise for that. It's quite... I don't know if you can hear that. There's a bit of give to it. It's a bit wobbly. It's very light. I'm very, very surprised. But it looks great, doesn't it? It comes in black as well, by the way. It looks great. And does it sound great? Well, that's really up to you. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't know. I think sometimes it sounds good and sometimes not so good. So there we go. I wish I could give a more positive review on it, but that's my reservations about it, is that I just don't think it's made to the same standards that other Sontronic microphones are made to.